Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today is a Q&A video once again. I've done a few of these before, and I didn't get as many viewer questions as I hoped, probably because I answered quite a bit of them in past Q&A videos, and just throughout all my videos and comment replies and all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you the frequently asked questions that I get all the time. Then I'll give you the viewers submitted questions, the few that we have, and then we'll get into some other questions if I think of some on the spot. The background gameplay, I don't know what it is right now. It's just a black screen and I'm recording my voice. But here are some of the frequently asked questions that I get all the time. So, here we go. How old are you, and where do you live, and what do you record with? All that kind of stuff I'll answer right now. I'm 17. I live in the U.S., state of Ohio, to be exact. I am a senior in high school. I hope to major in computer science or computer engineering, whichever one. I really don't care. And maybe some marketing, some online marketing and advertising, because I find myself to be good with keywords and SEO kind of stuff. So yeah, that's some of the frequently asked questions. Next up, what do you record with? How do you edit? Stuff like that. I record with Fraps. 95% of the time I'm recording with Fraps. If you're not including my old Call of Duty videos, which were recorded with a Dazzle at one point, but most of them were recorded with the HD PVR, which is now out of date, and the Elgato is 10 times better. I don't know what capture cards there are now. But right now, what I record with, 95% Fraps, 5% Camtasia. I use Camtasia Studio 8 to record desktop stuff when I'm recording maybe a Sony Vegas tutorial or something in Photoshop or whatever. Speaking of Photoshop, I use that for all my thumbnails and some of the effects that you see, like the like button, like bar that goes across. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, 95% of the time I'm using Fraps for Google Chrome when I'm recording RuneScape gameplay and Minecraft, of course. I edit with Sony Vegas Pro 8. I love this program. I've been using it probably since 2008 when I started making my YouTube channel, and I've taught myself how to use this thing, and I consider myself pretty good at it. So when it comes to Photoshop and Sony Vegas, those really hard and difficult programs, if you've never used them before and you've only used Movie Maker, which Movie Maker is a good start if you have like the Windows 7 Movie Maker or Windows 8 Movie Maker. But you just have to teach yourself through it, through the video effects, the transitions, the timeline and all that stuff, and you'll learn it pretty quickly. Same with Photoshop. So yeah, that's what I do. Another question that is pretty detailed, which I'll go into detail at the end of the video, I guess. When did you start doing YouTube? Started in July 21st of 2008. I wanted to do YouTube because I saw a bunch of RuneScape videos, so I made RuneScape videos. They were very crappy, of course. My videos were very crappy until Call of Duty started to come along. So I did RuneScape for a good period of time, and then I went on to Call of Duty for a little bit, and then I just started to see Call of Duty wasn't getting me anywhere on YouTube. There's so much competition. There is for Minecraft as well, but I think I have a better chance there. So I moved on to Minecraft, and I like Minecraft better than Call of Duty in general, so it was a good transition for me. And now I'm just starting to put more RuneScape videos out there just for fun, because that is my favorite game of all time. I'll go into more detail on that later. But now for some of the viewer submitted questions. First one that I see right now, hopefully I don't mess up with some people and I don't get their questions, but this one is from Jack. Jack, I don't know how to pronounce your last name and I don't want to say it because it'll sound very weird. He has 3 questions for us. 1, when did you first get Minecraft? Well, I had Minecraft for quite a while, probably since not early beta, more like late beta, 1.7 when Pistons came out. And I was a complete noob. I did stuff like carve out a whole mountain just because you can. I was beating stone with my fist because I didn't know how to make a pickaxe. I was towering up with dirt because I had to run away from the mobs. So I was a complete noob like everyone else. So yeah, I got Minecraft quite a while ago, and I never played it that much on my computer because the computer was god awful. I had to be on all low render distance, everything. And now I can actually play. But I learned Minecraft when I couldn't play with my crappy computer. I learned it through watching some of the Minecrackers and Let's Plays out there. And after a while, just by watching them doing it, their buildings and stuff, I start to, pick up on that stuff and learn Minecraft better. And before you know it, I'm saying, I'm not liking part of their video, or I'm trying to correct some of their video. I'm typing in the comments, say you did this wrong in Minecraft. So I'm, learning more by watching videos. It's amazing. I don't know how to explain that very well. Hopefully you know what I mean. But yeah, if you don't have Minecraft or you can't play for whatever reason, just watch videos. It's a lot of fun. I did that for a straight year before I got playable Minecraft. Next question by the same guy, Jack. What inspires you for your creativity in building? Well, if someone gives me a topic, I'm going to build it, and that's usually what happens. But what really inspires me, not more real life stuff, even though that kind of does. Like, if let's say I go down to some kind of creek or a national park, I see some cool landscapes there, and I kind of think that into Minecraft, to be honest. But when it comes to just walking around in Minecraft survival, if I see a biome that I like, jungle, or I see a good mountain, a hill, or just some kind of flat landscape, I try to build with the biome. So that's what inspires me, the biome. And when I didn't know anything about building and it was awful, and you could see from my really early down Minecraft videos how awful I was at building. And also you have YouTubers, just watching what they build, and you take what they build, don't copy it obviously, and don't do this unless, they have some sort of tutorial. But you take it, let's say they built a castle, or you want to build a part of that, you make your own version of it, and that's what I did. And it helped me learn how to build, what looks good. I did the straight paths like everyone else did. I put the, wrong blocks. I put birchwood with netherrack. I didn't do that. I'm not that bad. But, I was awful. I was awful. And now I consider myself to be good. I'm not going to toot my own horn here, but I consider myself to be okay at building, where I can tell people and give them advice on building. Next question, the last one from Jack. Do you do anything else outside of Minecraft and, gaming? Well, I mean, he just said Minecraft, but I added gaming in there. But not really. I wake up, go to school, and come home and do homework, do whatever else, my parents had me do. And that's really it. I mean, I consider YouTube a hobby, and it's a lot of fun. YouTube's a lot of fun. I've been doing it for 6 years now. It's crazy, and it is a hobby, definitely. It's a hobby, and it's also a responsibility once you get into it. But yeah, outside of Minecraft, I just play other video games like RuneScape, Xbox. When GTA 5 comes out on the Xbox One, I'm going to be playing that, stuff like that. But as for sports and stuff, I'm good at certain sports, but do I play them for my school? No, I don't. So don't try and look me up. So yeah, let's go on to the next question from Galactic Gamers. His question was, what happened to your build team, or any idea of it? I had a build team before, or I didn't. I tried to get a build team started because I see all these build teams doing stuff on servers and stuff. And now I'm more of an independent build team because I do everything myself. People ask me to do server spawns or server stuff or ask for advice, and they have me on Skype, and I do it for, a certain amount of money. So I was hoping to get a build team started. We can split profits, we can do whatever we do, and it'd be a lot of fun. But the few people who did apply for the build team were pretty bad at building. Certain people were okay, but it just wouldn't match. Nothing would have matched with my building. You'd have like a square building over there, and then you'd have mine that's completely different. Not that square buildings are bad, but it just, there was no comparison. I couldn't compare to any of these builders, and I just decided it's not going to work out. I need to be a bigger channel to get a real build team started, and that's just how it had to be. Now, that doesn't mean I'm getting rid of the build team completely. So if you guys are great at building, you can add me on Skype, show me your builds. If you just want to show me your builds or something that you did, go ahead and do that. And if I decide, if I like what you do, and I have a job available, we can do it together, and do some cool stuff there. That's just kind of random, but yeah, the offer is always on the table for people like that. Next question is from Sever0MR, or Mr. This is how you spell it, 5ever0 Mr. But I believe the 5 is an S for Sever. Whatever. His question, I see you on the channel all the time, by the way, so thank you for commenting and all your feedback. But a question is his question is, are you planning on playing/recording Minecraft mini games someday? In parentheses, something like Hunger Games or survival games or games like Super Hole in the Wall. If yes, that'd be really cool. I did a stream where I played some Skywars with people, and that's just a PvP game. I don't want to explain it very much, but I did a stream where I got quite a few of the people in a TeamSpeak. We all talked, we had some fun, we killed each other in this PvP game. It was a lot of fun. So, yes, I've done that on rare occasions. For example, the Hive hide and seek. I've done a few videos on that where I troll people in that, so you guys can go find those if you really want to. I've done maybe one Hunger Game map. I've done one other thing that I can't think of. But yeah, that would be cool. If you guys have a specific day that you would like me to do some mini games, maybe with viewers on certain days, I do a little duo commentary with one of you guys, because I get comments like that all the time saying you want to do a dual commentary, you want to collab. I usually decline because I'm mostly with. This goes into another frequently asked questions. Do you want to do a collab? So I'm gonna put that out there right now as a frequently asked question. I usually deny most people. One, because I'm already with the Vortex server community, and whenever I'm doing videos or collabs, it's mostly with them most of the time, or I'm mentioning them in videos and stuff like that. But I have done a few collabs before with just people that weren't on the Vortex server, and the people that I usually say, okay, yeah, sure, is when their channel is pretty large. Either more than mine or around the same number, or 1,000 subscribers or a few hundred. But people that have 50 subscribers, I decline sometimes, but that doesn't mean a complete no. It depends on how I like your videos and stuff like that, because we want high quality videos out there with entertainment. So it all depends on how I see your channel and the state that it's in. I don't think that sounds mean at all, but some people may take that as mean. But that's just how it works. So if you do want to do a collab, don't hesitate and ask me, just because I said that. If you have confidence in your YouTube channel, if you have 5,000 subscribers, that's more than me. So yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, if you want to do a collab, add me on Skype. My Skype name is the same as my YouTube name. So yeah, you can do that. Very quick question. People, as I'm looking through all the comments that I've had, people ask all the time, can I join the Vortex server if I'm 15? I'm very mature. I'm turning 15 in 2 days. No, you must be 16. That's the rule. I say this all the time. If you guys know, if you may be new to this channel, but I'm on a server where the rule is must be 16. That's the number one rule. Second is you must have an active YouTube channel. But yeah, you have to be 16. End of story. Of course, you guys can lie to us, and we won't know the difference, but, it's kind of an honor code thing. The last viewer question is a question that I get a little bit every once in a while. I'm surprised I haven't gotten this question that much. I've probably only gotten it maybe 7 times through the 6 years I've been on YouTube. But here's this question, and it's from Watch Legit Humor. Why Devil Hunter 75? Why that name? Why is it spelled like that? Why is it spelled incorrectly? Well, 6 years ago, I'm 17 now, so I was 11. Yeah, I was 11. So, for whatever reason, I wanted to spell Hunter like that, and I'll be honest, flat out honest, I didn't know how to spell devil. I'm sure I could have figured it out in a Google search, or if I saw it in a book or something, but I just spelled devil like that. Hunter, I knew how to spell, don't worry, but for whatever reason, I wanted to shorten it like I'm texting someone on the phone or sending someone a message. So I kept it like that. I should have made a whole new account. I could change my name right now. My YouTube URL will still be youtube.com/devilhunter75, exactly how it's spelled. But you see that my name says devilhunter75 Minecraft building daily tips and more. I could change that name very easily. I could put DH75, which is what I try to go with on the 360 on RuneScape. Well, I did change my name in RuneScape, but that's what I did. In Minecraft, I always try to keep DH75. But I could do that, but it'll screw up some SEO stuff, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to confuse people either, so we'll just keep it like that, and if one day I get 1 million subscribers, I'll be waiting for those 1,000 questions. Why is it spelled wrong? You spelled devil wrong. So, yeah, that's that. Alright, a few frequently asked questions that people ask all the time. When do you stream? I stream on the weekends, but if it's summertime or it's Christmas break or something special like that, that's different, but I try to stream on the weekends because if I stream on weekdays, it's very depressing when I have school tomorrow and I can't stream till midnight, which is quite annoying. When do you upload? I did a video on this and I wasn't extremely clear, but I upload between the last minute times, or the times I try to go for, is in between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock Eastern time. So I try to hit that 5 o'clock mark every time. But if I upload at 1 o'clock p.m., that's good. So I try to upload before that, but if not, it has to be in between those times. And I try to upload every day. If not, it's every other day. And yeah, and the last frequently asked question, or more of a statement actually, if you guys have any videos whatsoever, any little topic that you want me to talk about, whether it's building, daily tip wise, me talking about in a Let's Play, anything, just comment down below. I've had that in my description forever. I've had people all the time say, hey, can you do this? Can you tell me about that? Can you show me how to do this? And I'll make a video about it, don't worry. Or I'll at least comment to you and tell you why I can, or if it's just a simple solution. But yeah, if you guys want me to do any video, go ahead, slap that down in the comments. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A video. It's a bit long. I don't know what I'm going to put in for this gameplay, or for the background gameplay. Maybe some old videos that you may not have seen. I might put the mini-game stuff in there. Yeah, I'll do that. But it needs more commentary stuff. But whatever. Thank you guys. I'm not going to make this super long. But if you enjoyed, click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have last-minute questions, go put it in the comments. I'm answering them.